Some of you might remember some of these earthenware pots. These are some of the first pots I made when I started making earthenware back in whenever that was, 2008 maybe, that I did for 4 or 5 years. These are some of the first ones. And anyway, I'm down here cleaning up my materials shed, and I found a couple boxes of pots. And so a lot of these are just pots I kept because I was exploring ideas, you know, like underglaze and images, you know, just these different images that I was drawing, and color, and I mean, I really went through kind of quite a bit of ideas. Anyway, so it's good to see these again, and they've just kind of sat down here in the shed and gotten kind of dirty, and they seem to be all right though. But anyway, I just thought I'd show some of these. I really sort of got, you know, I love Oribe pottery, and I made about 5 or 6 of these teapots. And then I really liked them so much, or just thought they were important somehow, and so I never sold any of them. So I've got like 5 or 6 of them, and they're earthenware with, you know, cream slip and a green slip, and then just like a clear glaze and some incising. And then this is some work I did for just about 8 months with this glaze on glaze drawing, and it was really popular and people loved it, but I just couldn't stay with it, and so I didn't do it anymore. And then there's some plates out here. I'll show you these plates real quick. I'm kind of sick, so if I sound funny, I've had a head cold. I think these 2 plates are probably 2 of the very first earthenware plates I made, and they've got very poor decoration on them, I think. But and then everybody, I think, knows I like socks, and so here's a cool sock plate. Here's more of that green and cream. And this is kind of a cool serving bowl. Some fish in there, and that amber and copper decoration. And then here's another little pile of stuff over there. I have to decide what to do with all this stuff. I guess I'm going to just box it up and put it in the attic with all the other stuff, pots I can't seem to part with. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this. I might go have some tea out of this after I wash the dirt out of it. So, yep, there you have it. Old earthenware. This thing about irons, I guess. Alright. Take it easy. See ya.